Hello, welcome to Digital Learning. I'm Connie Colosi, Director of Media Text and Digital Learning, and for our show today, I have brought really all my team, and I'm really excited for you to have an opportunity to meet them and hear about the work that they do. And so I'm going to start and then let each one introduce themselves and give us an idea of their background and the schools that they serve. We'll start with Laura.
Hi, Connie. I'm Laura Clark. I came from a third grade classroom. I've been with the district since 1996 in multiple capacities. Started teaching in Madrid, so I speak Spanish, do some tech, do some teaching. I'm just here to help teachers do what they do, but do a little bit better.
James?
Hi, I'm James Wilson. Most recently, I was an instructional staff developer for middle school math. Before that, I was a high school math teacher. Now that I am with digital learning, I support mostly middle and high schools throughout the county, and is similar to Laura, helping teachers use technology to improve their instruction.
Okay. Stacey.
Hi, I'm Stacey Pellerin-Vanderloop, and I recently joined the digital learning team in December of last year. I've been in the county for 21 years, mostly elementary level teaching, various grade levels, and now I'm just happy to be helping teachers integrate technology into their classroom.
And my name's Alex Heron. I taught at middle school. I taught middle school math and business ed there. Always been a big nerd, so getting to go to all this secondary schools, middle school, high schools, and help them with all the technology is just a really exciting opportunity for me.
All right. Well, this is a powerful team. We're here with our digital learning shirts on, so we're easy to identify. And also with me is the project coordinator for digital learning, Sarah Truelson.
Hi, Connie.
Hey.
Well, and I'll give you a little of my background.
Yes.
Same thing. I'm in my 10th year with the Office of Digital Learning, so I'm so excited to have such a fabulous team, and I'm excited to continue to work with our specialists and our teachers and students to increase their use of technology.
All right.
I know you guys mentioned doing a lot of training and working with the teachers. What's a topic that you train a lot on? Laura, we'll start with you.
We all train on everything, but one of my favorites to train on is Nearpod. It's just a very interactive, very easy to learn. Lots of lessons are pre-made. It's a K-12 application. It's free. Those teachers can have a free account. We're using it with our media specialists for the digital learning, digital citizenship lessons in each school. They've been provided with those lessons, so they didn't have to create them. And it's engaging for the students. It gets them to draw, it gets them to submit information, there's reports they can find, and it's not device-based. It can be a mix of devices, so it's something that if you have a few iPads or you have a few computers, it's kind of applicable to any particular classroom.
That's awesome. And I know lots of teachers want Nearpod accounts every day.
Every day.
I get
Every
those
day.
emails.
Yeah.
How about you, James?
Most recently, a lot of my trainings have focused on Safari Montage, and I chose that because, one, our personalized learning pathway links back to Safari Montage. It is a repository where teachers can build lessons. A lot of teachers use it or think of it as a way, if they know they're going to be absent, they can pre-build a lesson for that day. All of our students have access to Safari Montage, and so it would be simply the students having the hardware to access the digital learning.
Can I ask you really quick, does it have stuff in it already, or can teachers put things in Safari Montage?
Great question, and it's both. The Safari Montage already has a wealth of pre-screened educationally appropriate videos and documents, but if a teacher searches and doesn't find something that suits their students or their own teaching style, then they can import, again, videos, documents, PowerPoints, whatever it is that they use in their everyday classroom, they can bring into Safari Montage as a resource.
I want to jump in there too and talk a little bit about how YouTube, on all the stuff that we can find on YouTube, fits into Safari Montage.
Okay, so one of the big problems with teachers sending kids to YouTube is you get the ads and you get all the peripherals, and then you're not quite certain if that kid is where they're supposed to be on YouTube. Well, with Safari Montage, we can go and take that YouTube video and copy the URL, bring it into Safari Montage. It gets rid of the ads and the peripherals, and when it plays, it will play right inside of Safari Montage. So they don't have to worry about that student linking out and having a bunch of different browser windows open on the kid's desktop.
You know, I'll just say another thing I love about it is maybe you don't want the entire clip that's available, and maybe you just need a section of it, and it's real easy to snip it down and get that piece that you want. So,
Yes, it is.
all right, thanks.
All right, Stacey, how about you?
So I'm enjoying smart notebook software. I really like helping the teachers using their smart notebook software the way it was intended and really getting it interactive for kids. So recently with the Smart Notebook 17 update, we got Smart Lab games, and they are phenomenal. You have 5 minutes, you can pull your content in, set it up right there on the spot, and you have an interactive game for the kids to play.
So can I ask you, on this one, how are kids playing those interactive games? What do they do?
So they can connect to it by using any device. Some games you can go to the board and play them, or they can use iPads, anything that has a browser. They can access these Smart Lab games.
That's awesome. And can every teacher use Smart Notebook, or just a select few teachers?
Everyone.
That's really cool. All right, last but not least, Alex, what's your favorite tool?
Well, like you said, we all train on everything, so we end up doing a lot of all the different things, but I've just been spending a lot of time recently working on the Epson Brightlink projectors. And we're putting these things into schools all over the place, and they're so powerful, they're so cool, there's a lot of cool things in them. What's great about doing trainings on the Brightlinks is in 10 minutes, a teacher with very little training can use some of these powerful tools. I mean, it's got like a built-in timer, for example. It's got a built-in whiteboard that you can put up as a math teacher. I wish I'd had one because it's got built-in graph paper. I can just put that up without even having my computer connected to it. So going in and spending just a short amount of time, just a quick chunk on a teacher's planning period before or after school, and just seeing, oh my gosh, I can do that. I can do these things. It's pretty exciting. It's a lot of fun.